Well, people, I did go in that hive under suspicion there was a mouse in it, and it was a good thing I didn't find a mouse. So I don't know whether you can see me now or not, but I'm gonna go back over there because when I went in the hive, I discovered it had 3 frames of brood in the upper deep, which wasn't there the other day. Crazily, the bees have been bringing in pollen like crazy, and I'm not sure where they got it from, but there's a lot of it coming in. And when I opened that hive, I found them all, just lots of pollen all over the place. What I'm going to do right now is go back into the hive and put some sugar water on top because there's not a lot of honey in there. And they ate up all the pollen patty I had, so I hope you can see me here, and we'll walk over and see if we can't open it up. Let's see, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but what mostly is in that hive is drawn comb like this right here. Now I wonder, here's the sugar water. You see, this is all that out there. I was thinking maybe they were had a mouse or something because somebody suggested that might have been what it was. But I went in and there wasn't any, and I'm gonna give them a little bit of smoke. Then let's see, how can I do this? Let's see, maybe if I can put this over here on this hive, and you can see what I'm doing, and maybe I can even bring you. Well, let's just do this. Let's go ahead and open it up. Probably can't hear me. I gotta get my hive tool here. And I'll pull the top off here. Let's see. Why don't I bring the camera over here and take a look at it? See, there's bees all in it. It's full. And what I'm going to do now is pour this, about 1.5 quarts in, because I don't want to put too much because it's going to get down to 16 degrees, or maybe even lower, in a couple days. So as you can see, the bees aren't bothering me. I can come right down here and they're hardly coming out because they just don't want to. But they're looking for this sugar water. So I'm putting it in. And they're going right into it. Like I said, I don't want to put too much in because of those freezing temperatures coming. It'll be warm tomorrow, but then tomorrow night it goes down to around 18, I think. And then the day after that, it doesn't get up above 33. And then after that, it goes back down to about 12. So hopefully they'll have it all eaten up by the time that comes around. But yeah, I only wanted to put 1.5 quarts or so in. And I want to do the same thing with this hive up here on the top. So let's turn the camera around there. And let's see. Yeah, I'll go put some in that one. I don't even think I'm going to need a smoker for this because they're pretty calm. I did have one try to get in my hair a while ago, so that's why I put the suit on. But mostly they're kind of calm. Now these haven't eaten up all the pollen patty, but I'll bet you right here, there's brood right there. But I don't want to go into it this afternoon now. I don't want to disturb them any more than I have to. But we'll pull this in here. I'm not going to put as much in this one because there's already some in there. They're not eating as much as that other hive was. That other hive was really hungry. So I think they're pretty happy here. put it right back on. Now I'd get into it and check it deeper, but I figure I can do that in a couple days, and I don't want to break that propolis seal. So we're good there, and I won't show you the other video where I take it off because my camera's on it. Well, I could leave it on, I guess. I can put it over here, back on the one I just did. I did find some wax in there. Yeah. Actually, this is what, let's go around here and check and see. Yeah, I think you can see that. Okay. Let's pull this. Uh-oh, my camera fell over. Let's pick it back up. Things like this happen, folks. Got some wax on it too. Oops. Got it turned around the wrong way. I don't do everything right, folks. I try. Let's see. Now we can see the hive. Now go ahead and take these bricks off. I keep an extra box nearby in case I need to pull these frames out, and I can put them right in that box. That way I don't have to lift the full box. It's still pretty good. Yeah. Ooh, lots of bees in there too. There's plenty of bees in that hive. Oh, this one doesn't have a feeder in it. I think I'm gonna let it go until a couple days later, because I believe they've got plenty of honey that I can see right here. So I put this one back together. And that's how I do it, folks, playing by ear, see what it needs to be done. These girls are happy. And I'll put this back on top. And there we go. We're good till next time. Yeah, I keep these boxes around here because I want to make sure I have something to grab if I need it. I'll put this cover back on here. Well, it's actually a bottom board, but I want to keep the rain out should it rain. And I'll probably throw a brick on that. And then this cover can go back on the other one. And I hear a bee after me right now. That's why I have this suit on. Put this out here. Now cover this up, keep the rain out. And there it is if I need it next time. So yeah, I'm gonna have to clean this place up a little bit yet. But I'm happy. I'm happy these 3 hives look like they're in really good shape. And I'll not know that for sure until I go in and inspect these 2. But I did that a couple weeks ago and they were in good deal, good shape. So I'm thinking we're good. Now I know I said I was gonna quit, but days like this make me feel like, well, maybe I'm not. But still, I'm not gonna let it get out of hand. I don't wanna have too many bees, so many bees I can't take care of them. But with 3 hives, I can probably get about 6 supers of honey and maybe more this season. If not, if they're getting a swarming mood, maybe I'll make a nuke or 2 and sell them. But I'll try to go in the winter with no more than 3.